Hi guys, it's Dan here again. I've been asked to do a video of how to explain how I made the brackets up to fit the h100 by corsair, the all-in-one liquid solution. So what I've done is I've done a diagram to explain how I've done it. I had two graphics cards installed in my system, so I had 4 spare back plates which I cut down to that shape, and they've got a slot in them for air cooling, but I've used them slots to my advantage with the screws so that they can move up and down to adjust them to the size of your fans. So the radiator is 122 millimeters across by 275 millimeters that way, 275 that way, and 122 that way. So what I did was cut them out to that size, so it's like an oblong with 2 slots in. So the first slot you'll use for your first screw, which will go here into your radiator. Make sure you don't get screws what are too deep, because you'll damage the fins, and also make sure that the right screws so they're flush inside the bracket, because the bracket has a slight lip in it like that when you look at them. So you put your screw inside that bracket, and then what you do is this end you'll bend it in towards the radiator. Same with that one, bend it in towards the radiator till you've done all 4, bend them in towards the radiator so they don't stick up for your fans to catch on. Leave these 4 screws loose. Get your 2 140mm fans, lay them flat on the table, so you'll have them flat here on your table. So that's a fan, you've got a fan there and you've got another fan there together. Then you get your radiator, turn it that way so your brackets are facing down. The radiator's there, the brackets is facing that way. So these are your brackets here facing. So you'll turn it round that way so them brackets are at the bottom. Your 2 140mm fans are here, so you'll put it up on top of your 2 140mm fans and use some of them screws you get with fans for screwing in cases, and then screw your radiator brackets to your fans. So you'll have a screw here, so you'll have one screwed there, one screwed to there, one screwed to there, and one screwed to there. So once you've done that, you can put your 2 120mm fans on first if you want, and also I recommend you use the small screws what come with them. Screw them in, but use the washers as well what come with them. Put the washers on and the screws so they don't damage your fins. Yeah, screw them onto the radiator, so that they're screwed onto the radiator first, and then you'll turn it so it's facing that way, and you'll screw it onto your on top of your 2 140mm fans. You'll screw it onto them, and you know that these 4 screws are still slack, so what you do is you jiggle it a bit so you can move it up that way or that way and get the desired side. I tend to make sure it's flush with the 2 140mm, just a slight bit off that edge, and your bracket, don't get it to come past the 140mm fans if you can help it, because it'll hit the fans at the back. Make sure it's flush with that edge there on your 140mm fans. That's another tip. So once you've done that, you can actually see the screws from the top. When you're looking through the 140mm fans, you'll see the 4 screws which you've put in loosely, and you'll tighten them down once you've got your radiator in position. You'll tighten them up, and that'll be it then. You can screw the unit to the top of the case which I did. I screwed it to the top of the case with the 8 screws what come with the fans, and that were it. The job was done. So I hope this has helped you. This is Dynaman saying bye for now. Bye.